everybody. Welcome to my first vlog in my channel. My name is Doug. I'm a 53-year-old plant-based runner that just signed up for my first 50-kilometer ultra trail run, which I'm very excited to share with you. I started running about 5 years ago, and I became plant-based about 6 years ago. I'm not a nutritionist or a dietitian. These are all my opinions. I'm not here to talk about whether you should eat keto, plant-based. I went plant-based and it really works for me. My blood work is excellent since I've been a plant-based diet. I lost 40 pounds and have kept 40 pounds off for like six years now. I don't struggle with my weight issues anymore. I was road riding and mountain biking before I became a runner. My diet was just very poor, so it just didn't work out for me. And my grandfather and my father both died of heart attacks at 69 and 72. And I have young kids. I just don't want to be that guy. So I'm here to just talk about what I do to get prepared for my runs, how I'm kind of building up for training, the shoes I wear, and basically right now I'm just running 6 days a week, 10 to 12 kilometers a day, and then I do long runs of 20 to 25, sometimes 30K, just to kind of get prepared. I'm going to start adding a little more strength training because I know I need to add more strength training. And other than that, I hope you join along, see some of the trails that I get to run on, some of the beautiful places that are literally like 1 kilometer away from my home. I take a run down there on the road, and I'm basically endless amounts of trail running for me. Great elevation gain if I need it. Lots of great flat along the river, beautiful views of waterfalls. I'm very fortunate that way. I do some road work, not a lot. It's usually for speed work, and then sometimes time constraint for work. If I have to run at night, then I just do a road run, get a 10K road run around my neighborhood. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you join along. Check out some of the beautiful places I get to run. Hopefully we can talk about what you do for your dietary needs, how you train for long runs, any advice I could get from people out there doing my first 50 kilometer. Again, I don't think I'm so much worried about the distance of 50 kilometer as I am about the elevation gain. I've done this run before as a 30K, and I got to tell you, I was pretty spent at the end. I don't think I probably had the proper nutrition through it. Sometimes I tend to not eat enough calories and drink enough water when I run. Like basically I don't take anything with me for 10 to 12K. I don't carry water. I don't bring gels or anything along. When I get a little further up, I bring them, but I still think I'm not putting enough nutrition in my body. So these are things that I'm hoping over the next couple months while I build up for my 50K. Hopefully I can learn from some of you, get some ideas to get going on my 50K. And you can see some of the trails I get to enjoy. This is one of my favorite parts of the trail. Every time I travel through here, I feel like I'm in the land of Narnia. I'm always surprised that it's so close to my house, and it's just super cool in here. And like running through it, you just feel like you're on vacation somewhere. If you look behind me, you can see the tree line, how cool it is. Just another reason why I prefer trails over road. I do road running, mostly time constraint and fitness. I do my speed work on the road, which I still don't do enough of. And also, I do it when I have to run at night, just because of time for work. And sometimes it's the only time I can find to get my run in. But fortunately for me, most of the time I can get into the trails and see like this stuff. River's right down that way. Surrounded by trees. It's just amazing. I've done the 50K race that I signed up for as a 30K. And wow, I thought that was tough. And I know I'm gonna have to do almost 2 laps of that. And again, it's the elevation gain I'm worrying more about than the actual distance. 50K flatter I could run, but I think it's 8,000, 9,000 feet of elevation gain. Yikes. But one foot in front of the other, can always take another step. You know, we're fortunate that we can all be out running, so just keep at it. All right, thanks for staying with me on my run. Hopefully I'll get another video up soon and we can talk about lots of stuff I'm learning as I go, being a runner and entering into the ultra trail running world. Happy running, keep moving forward.